Good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. Thank you for joining us for our second show of the day, Wake Up Call, where we give you the first opportunity to get your hands on today's Christmas launch. It's a very exciting day today, actually, because we've got the launch of this amazing Santa template and die set, which is going to allow you to make some really cool boxes and actually some really cool cards as well. So you can get in nice and early on that. As always, we have a tariff-free option for you for our UK and EU viewers as well. You can just jump in and grab the new goodies should you wish. And also quite exciting in this show too, we will give you the first opportunity to get your hands on some brand new paper pads, which we've launched today on a pre-order. I'll tell you more about that in just a little while. We've got loads of great shows coming up, as I say, the second of 4 today. The show after this, of course, will be your pick of the week, the official launch of these brand new Christmas goodies. And then tonight, live at 5, we have got the finish to your working week, which everybody loves, Friday Night Live, jam-packed full of games. I think it's a Christmas game tonight, Christmas anagrams, I think. Obviously, your jokes, prizes. It's not that game apparently, it's a different game. That's the game I thought it was. That's the game that it was yesterday. It changed this morning apparently, so I don't know what the game is. I'm talking nonsense. Why change the habit of a lifetime? Also on tonight's show, win your basket, loads of prizes, all your pictures. It's going to be a fabulous day. But we kickstart with your preview wake-up call, and I know with the lady you've already seen this morning because she's been in giving you a preview of the preview. It is the one and only, the marvellous, all the way from Barnsley, the bombshell herself, the lovely Debbie Robinson. Merry Christmas.
What?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Well, yes, Merry Christmas. Christmas has come early. We have been doing it all week, of course.
Remember, we're doing Christmas, remember?
But the thing is, Ben, this is my favourite one.
Is it?
This is my favourite Christmas, yeah. I've been contemplating all of this, because I said it with the whimsical stamps, then I changed it to Santa Paws, which is Monday. But then I did say to you, I had a soft spot for this one. I have a soft spot for this one. I love this because A, it's construction, and B, it's the big man himself.
It is.
So, yeah, and you guys loved him this morning. I think they can get their hands on him now, though, can't they?
They can.
Shall I show you a few samples?
Yes, please.
Let me show you a few samples. Now, this is how your template and die set will come to you, enabling you to make a box this big. Yes, sirree, a box this big. And then all the decoration is from the fabulous...
I love the fact he's been done in green as well.
Oh,
his original colour.
I had to do my own little take on this one later. I absolutely love the fact that you can create a beautiful, great big box and decorate him. However, the die set enables you then to be able to take it into other terms of your box making or your bag making.
Bag.
I love that one. Look what Nicole did with back.
Oh.
I just love that with his hat down. Absolutely beautiful sample there. Card making, tick, yes. So you could have your matching gift boxes with your matching cards, with your matching envelopes and everything else, because you've got all the dies to be able to create that. Now, it is a box template, but do you have to use that box template? No. You can make your own boxes, and that's what Nicole has done with this as well. So again, a beautiful box, absolutely phenomenal, with the big man on there. Sandy Brooks always thinks outside the box, pardon the pun. But these are the kind of things that you can be doing with this as well. And I just wanted to take those out so that you can see. I love what she's done there. That is a phenomenal little gift box with the 2 little templates boxes in there. Lots of fun, lots and lots of fun. I'll show you a few more. Double Z fold card, absolutely love it.
I love that.
Yeah, and then, well, we talk about traditional red and green, but what about contemporary?
Oh yeah, why not?
Why not have a pink Santa?
Yeah.
And then the lovely thing about this die is that you can have a bit of fun with this. So Carol, not only has she done a phenomenal sample that I'll show you in a second, however, you can be using those dies to create an aperture. Put the beard inside the beard and you've got that lovely aperture to create your shaker card elements. I love that. I'm just gonna have to bring it down because it's just absolutely love it. And because I was first in this morning, I didn't give it Ben. I'm having it. I am having cool. That. That is absolutely stunning. I do need to speak to Carol about getting us a template or asking how she did that fabulous template box of a cracker. Think it could be quite easy to do. However, we'll see if she can. We'll see if we can reach out to her and ask her to share it with us. She's one of our fabulous design team. Lots of things you can do with them. Lots of fun you can do with them as well. Look, just the belt.
Oh, And it's an elf now.
Yeah, and also that is from one of the zigzag dies at the bottom. Yeah? And look, it's a little rucksack.
Oh, I love that.
And let's have a look. I should have known. I don't know why I went to the bottom. Sandy Brooks.
Sandy Brooks,
Sandy
of course.
Brooks. Love her work. She's absolutely phenomenal. As is this collection, and this is why I'm super excited to be launching this one. She let me have a launch. She let me have a launch without pinching it off me. She must be busy. She must be busy because I know that she loves this one and I absolutely adore it for the reasons being so much you can do with it. This was how far I got this morning on the preview. I did say for those that didn't watch, I'll show you how to put the box together again, but we've got a box ready too to get ready to decorate. So that's so far done. And I did
feel like
say,
that box needs something to pop out of it as you
like
open
a jack in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea too. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous set. Get your hands on it whilst you can.
We've got loads of you already watching. Everything you need is on the shop today. Daisy has joined us saying good morning. Hope all are happy and ready for the weekend. We are, Daisy. Radical Rachel on the socials today. Denise Mills saying good morning. Stephen Nicole says afternoon to Ben and Debbie. Hello. Todd Johnson says, guess who's back? Back again. Little old me. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Todd is back. 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 Yeah, Todd's back. One of our new viewers. Hadn't commented until yesterday. Commented 3 times yesterday. Shop lows and is back again today. Welcome back, Todd.
It was with me this morning.
But there you go. That make these shows both fun and exciting. Well, in the gallery making it fun and exciting today, you have got George of the joystick in the producer chair. And you've also got Jamie pushing the 1s and 2s, doing all the faders and stuff, and the bow that he does, all of that as well. Hello to Shirley Nugent, Colleen Passardi, and Kathy Green in Mechanicsburg saying good morning, Debbie and Ben. My Christmas by candlelight came today. So excited, or comes today. So quick, the delivery. We had one, I think, yesterday arrive in Montana. So we are doing great things, I think, as far as delivery is concerned. The collection is so cute, says Colleen, and Victoria Hunt says, hi, I've just ordered mine. I've also just received the whimsical stamps I ordered yesterday morning. I am one happy crafter. Hi to Janice Watson, who says construction is my cup of tea. And hi to Shirley Nugent. Now, just before we get into it, so I'm going to give you the details of this showstopper. For eagle-eyed viewers who are on the shop the day, you will also see, which I'll flick through later on, the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas paper pad, stunning, and our beautiful Opulence paper pad as well, stunning. Now, those bundles and indeed those pads, they are available to you on a pre-order, okay? So you can shop for those today, and as you'll see on the website, those will dispatch from August the 11th. They may be sooner, but those are on a pre-order. What I must tell you is if you're shopping today and you go, oh, I want the Santa set, but actually I really love the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas as well. If you put that all in one basket, everything will be held. All right, so you need to shop separately. If you want this and you want this like in the next few days, shop for that separate to the pre-orders, because if you put anything in your basket with the pre-order, it's all going to ship to you from August the 11th. So I'm just telling you that. I will recap on that through the day for you as well. But it's all in the kind of print on the page for you, but I'll keep reiterating it. If you want this sooner rather than later, check it out separately to the pre-orders, which I'll show you in just a bit. But this is everything you're going to get in the showstopper. What a great price on this as well. So it's tariff-free for our US viewers. He's doing the walk. $27.98 is the price on this, or $35.94. So this is your template and die set with everything that you need to be able to make not only the box, but then also you've got all of your dies in there as well that you need to be able to create your Santa, be it on the box with the template that you've got here, be it on the box that you might make on your own, or indeed, as Debbie's already shown you, make little tags with this, make your cards with that as well. To make it a tariff-free bundle, we have also popped in 10 sheets of this beautiful gold pearlescent cardstock. You've got 3 rolls of your low-tack tape, great, of course, again, for taping down templates, stencils, dies, running them through your machine. And we've got your Colorista coloured pencils. The bright and vivid ones are in there too. These have been flying recently. And again, if you go back to yesterday's shows with Sheila, she was using the Colorista pencils actually quite a lot. And I think a lot of people now are getting into their mind just how good those pencils are. So that is $27.98. $35.94 if you're in the US, it is tariff-free. UK and EU viewers, if you just want the brand new template and die set and you don't want all the added extras, check the shop, the show, shop the day. You'll be able to grab that on its own. US viewers, you'll be able to do that as well, but you'll be liable to the tariff on that. As I say, stay with us because Debbie's going to show you how to put this together. I will also show you those brand new paper pads as well. They are on a pre-order, as I've mentioned. Hello to Karen. He says, good morning from a hot, humid and stormy Hampton Roads, Virginia. It's going to be a crafty day. We need more of the Pug Christmas paper, but I love all of the Christmas launches so far. As I say, it is the best Christmas launch, in my opinion, that we've done, certainly in the 5 years that I have been here. So let's get ready and start making one of these beautiful boxes. If you've got any questions over the course of the show, feel free to ask. And anything particularly you want to see, feel free again to fire those requests in because we've got 2 hours together later on, haven't we? So.
I'll take it back when we start on that show. I'll go back to basics in putting the box together and the Santa, but then I've got other ways that you can use it as well. Now, for those people that missed that earlier show, I'm going to be showing you how to put the box together and also how to put lovely Father Christmas together as well. And I think I might start with him first and then come to do the box afterwards. So I'm going to change it up a little bit. So I'm going to take all the elements out that I need. I love the idea of him having a little frilled middle for his shirt. Absolutely love that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you've got your little buckle and your ho-ho-ho and your nose and your button, although I will tell you.
Yeah. Oh.
The waist could make a nice button as well.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So they're just little, little ways that you can be using it. So let's get loaded up and let's get started. So we'll start with the beard. This is where you can use it in between. You know, I showed you that card that had the sentiment, aperture in. That's how you would do it. You put those two together. But for the purposes of this one, we're just going to hold it down with a bit of low-tack tape because we just want his beard. You could cut his nose out in white and then colour it in pink if you wanted to as well.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm just going to just start getting all the elements together. So,
Okay.
right, run that through. So we'll start with his beard. Then I'll move on to the smaller bits. And I've got little bits of Centura Pearl in black, in pink, in gold. I'm going to do his white cuff. What do you call that little bit? That's
like down the middle? That's like a trim, isn't it? Or yeah, like a
shirt
I suppose if it was
trim.
on a shirt,
Frill?
it'd be like a frill maybe.
So back in the 80s, those were very popular.
On dress shirts?
On shirts, yeah, because of the New Romantics.
I just thought they were on like your dress shirts that you wear with a tuxedo, but they were every day, were they, those frills?
Oh.
I don't know, I'm asking you.
I don't know, because I was just thinking of Spandau Ballet in the early days and Duran Duran with the frills and the frills and the frills.
Oh, frills
and
here.
Frill down
I just
here
remember
and
the
frill
first ever
there.
dress shirt I had a frill down the front here, but I feel
Did
like,
it?
yeah, I feel like they're not really a thing anymore. When it was frills and cummerbunds.
Cummerbunds.
Cummerbunds. Do you remember those?
Cummerbunds?
No, cummerbunds, I think they're called.
Oh, I thought they were cumberbands, so that shows me
Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch?
Benedict.
Oh, that's it. You!
That's Sherlock Holmes.
I was going to say that's an actor. You. What you like?
Cummerbunds. Aren't they?
What are they?
Cummerbunds.
Is that the proper name?
I'm sure it's a cummerbund. Or hang on. Yeah, cummerbund. There you go.
Is it?
Yeah. What is the purpose of a cummerbund? No one ever really wears those anymore, do they? It's to conceal the waistline where the shirt meets the trousers in formal black tie attire, providing a smooth, clean look. Maybe I'll bring the cummerbund back.
You learn something new all the time.
Are they popular at weddings, George, are they? I haven't been to a wedding for years. Not for years.
You've not been to a wedding for years?
No, because I feel like you go through a time in your life, don't you, where you go to weddings most summers as your sort of friends are of a certain age, and then obviously once your friends are all married and whatnot, you then stop getting invited to weddings, don't you?
True. Oh gosh, I can't remember the last wedding I went to.
I've got one this year, having said that. 2 this year, in fact.
Have you?
Yeah. Oh, George has got a wedding, it said, in a few weeks. In Nottingham, apparently.
Oh, I can't think. Do you know, I can't even remember the last time I went to a wedding.
Oh, really?
Honestly, yeah, I'm trying to think.
This is what I mean, though, you see, because like obviously all of your friends and acquaintances will have had weddings back along, wouldn't they?
Oh, I can't think now.
You could just start crashing weddings, Debbie. George said you could just start being a wedding crasher.
Oh, I love that Busted song.
Crash the
wedding.
Oh no, I've gone into another song there.
You went into another song?
What's that other song? Oh, Air Hostess I just went into then. Is that busted?
Oh, yeah, that's
Air
busted.
Hostess, I love the way you dress.
Oh, I'm going to see them in November. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's McFly.
Oh, McBusted. Oh, is it the Battle of the Bands?
McFly, it should be Busted versus McFly actually, because Busted came before McFly.
Yeah.
Because they were the support act for them. I remember the first time I went to see them. In fact, I was just discussing this with my daughter the other day.
Yeah.
That McFly were actually the support act for Busted back in the day. And I always remember we got in a bit late for support act, and the minute she heard 5 colours in her hair, she shot off from me. I lost her. Pitch black, didn't know where she were. Panicking, thinking she was only a young teenager at the point. Oh. So yeah, I was reminding her of her ways back then. Yes.
But they did team up, didn't they, and become McBusted
They
for a
did,
while.
and I went to see them, but Charlie wasn't with them.
Ah.
So Charlie wasn't with them.
Because he was in another band at the time, wasn't he?
He was, yes. Yeah. And then, of course, he's come back now, so...
I love Busted, and I also love McFly.
I love them both. I love them, but I've been seeing many, multiple times.
Are they good live? I bet they are.
Very good. You come out a bit deaf.
Yes.
Because they're loud. And they rock. They might be pop, but they rock as well.
Yeah, Busted came to a festival in Tring a few years ago, because the bass player of Busted is married to Emma Willis, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah,
Matt Willis, yes.
Matt Willis, yeah, and she came down.
Ooh.
Oh, Georgia just said, what's the best gig you've ever been to?
That's too hard.
Easy for me.
Go on then.
Elton John, Powderham Castle, circa 2009, and it was him on his own with a piano, no band, anything like that. 2.5 hours solid he sat at that piano and sang. Unbelievable. And I've seen him with his band, and he was brilliant, but him on his own with that piano, just unreal. That's what I'm going for, Elton John. What about you, Debbie? Bucks Fizz.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong, I love my Bucks Fizz, but are they the best I've ever seen?
No.
No. Oh gosh, that's too hard. That's too hard, because Celine would be up there.
You seen Celine Dion live?
I have, yeah. She was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
I bet.
Oh gosh. This is a toughie, this one.
Ooh.
Because obviously I'm a Westlife girly at heart.
Yeah.
All my boy bands. But one of the greatest ones I went to was, do you know the Live 8s?
Oh, yeah. Like the anniversaries.
The big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
20.
that was a good one, because I got to see George Michael. Oh, and I missed my train because of it. Because we foolishly didn't think we needed to stay over. What a mistake that was.
They replayed all of Live Aid last weekend on the BBC. It was unbelievable, because I don't really remember it, obviously. First time round, I was only about 5 or 6.
Yeah, I was a lot younger.
What a lineup.
Oh, fantastic.
Queen were there, they did like a medley. What I loved, I didn't see all of it, but Dire Straits, Mark Knopfler and Sting doing Money for Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness me. It was just incredible. Phil Collins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Mac was on later on.
Yeah. See, I've seen some brilliant things, but it's too hard. Too hard to say who my favourite is. I've had many, and for all different reasons, a host of different reasons. So it's very difficult. Now, just been talking, twittering away there about his concert and his music, as we do. Don't even ask me how that started, from Father Christmas to Paul McCartney. We've got Ho Ho Ho. I've got 2 of the bands ready for me belt. I am going to add a little bit extra to the belt as well.
Yeah.
I would save those for buttons. Like I said, that's the waist. But would you really go and start cutting your buttons out when you've got a few already there with your waist? And then the little cummerband.
Well, that's not a cummerbund. That's the trim or the frill on his shirt.
The shirt trim.
Julie just says, does the paper that Debbie's using come in a paper pack?
It did. It was the Christmas. Do you remember that? It's one of my old ones. I don't think you can get it now, Santa's Kitchen, but we have lots of different Christmas pads and Christmas themed pads that you could easily decorate this up with. Mine, that one in particular, was from, I'm just using old stock up basically, which was called the Santa's Kitchen. You're more than welcome to go into the World Wide Web and have a little look around. You never know. You never know.
You never know what's floating out there.
I'm not sure if we do it anymore. You could more than welcome to go and have a look as well, because I'm not sure. I'm just going to trim that off. I'm going to release it because it's like a little bit of an edgeable. Okay. And I'll measure that up in a second, because I'm going to do all of that once I've done my box. So I'm not going to worry too much at the minute if it's straight or not. But I've got all my little bits.
That'd just be quite a nice little embellishment for a project on its own, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And the idea is that you put all of these together.
Yeah.
And this goes across. Put the belt in.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho. And a bottle of rum. Wait a minute, that's the wrong one, is it?
That's a pirate.
Oh, that's a pirate, isn't it? Silly old me. Actually, could you have a bottle of rum for Christmas?
I mean, you could.
You could. So these are all the bits that you start to put together. However, we'll just push those to one side for now, because we'll come back to that in a minute.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do is, and I think I've got, I'm at it again. Ho, ho, ho. It's fallen on the floor.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, silly nails. Oh, do you know?
Are you all right? Need a hand?
I'll be fine. I'll just get my little fingernail underneath. There we go. Put you back on there. There we are. Now, just to pause a second.
Warm in here today, isn't it?
It's very warm in here today.
Yeah, I'm really warm, I've got to tell you.
I am going to use some foam pads to build up, because I want to give them a bit of dimension.
Okay.
Now, this is when you could use things like, glossy highlights would look nice.
Oh, yeah.
Glitter. You could colour, use your inks around the edges as well. I'm going to keep it nice and white though, and I'm just going to attach that up because it creates a kind of a natural shadow.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put, of course, his little nose as well. I'll have to stick one on his nose. Might need a smaller one.
We're very busy, I've just heard in my ear, so if you want this showstopper, move swiftly, friends.
Well, it is fabulous.
It's fun, isn't it?
And the fact is, and I was talking to the guys earlier on today, I went to Doncaster at the weekend and I had this set. So you were able to get hold of it quite early because I had it physically on there.
Yeah.
Now, I was also using, do you know our 3D macro folders with the flowers and the stencils and the template?
Yes.
And I'd cut loads of those out and in black, and I'd used my gilding wax over the top of them. And I'd got 5. And then I'd made a box in black but not decorated it.
Ah.
And then I put those panels, because they're 5.5 by 5.5, and they fit beautifully onto the box. Because I forgot this is a box template that can be used outside of Christmas. And that excited me even more then. I literally, you know what I'm like with construction.
Oh, yeah.
And this box is so super easy to do. It really, truly is. It's beyond easy. So honestly, I got really super excited.
But it's like you said, the good thing is you can take the box out of Christmas, and if you want, you can take Father Christmas out of the box and put him onto a cup. Like, do you know what I mean? There's lots of opportunity with this. You don't have to always use single element every time you use it.
Exactly.
Which is fun.
Exactly.
Karen says, the pleats go up on the cummerbund to catch crumbs. Costume fact. I never knew that. Thank you, Karen.
I love facts.
And Alexandra says, hi to Ben and Debbie and all. Santa set ordered, paper pads ordered separately. Well done. Thank you for the heads up. I'm going to see Elliot's graduation from nursery at 2, so I had to get in quick. Did anyone else see Elliot's video yesterday? So on yesterday's show, Elliot was watching for the last time because he'll be at school next year, or in September. And so he wanted a song, so we gave Elliot the opportunity to choose which song we played. We played We Craft Everywhere, and then Alex recorded a video of him singing it. It's in the I'm a Crafter's Companion group. It is the cutest video you've ever seen.
I need to see that. I've not seen that.
I think we're going to get Elliot in on the next song. It was brilliant.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yeah.
So I've got all my little bits all stuck together. I'm just going to push them to one side. Ooh. Now then, have I got any nice red? Any deeper red? Ooh, I might need a bit of glitter cut. Ooh, what's this down here?
Well, there's some red in the...
I've just spotted something down here.
What have you got there? Show me.
A5 special finish cardstock.
That's in our bundle with the Night Before Christmas.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Do you think Jake will mind if I pinch a sheet?
Do you want some of mine, which is already open? Oh.
It's a bit late now. I've already opened it. It's a bit too late. I've opened it. Will I get into trouble? Oh, that's a gorgeous red. Oh, that's divine. Where's my little white bit gone? Oh, yes. Yes. That's gorgeous.
Perfect.
I love our A5 cardstock. I just think it's absolutely... Wait a minute. Oh, you ran out on me earlier, didn't you? Tape pen, and then my tape pen I've not filled up. Will you remind me I need to fill my tape pen up?
Debbie.
Thank you. Yes?
You need to fill your tape pen up.
What?
You need to fill your tape pen up.
No, remind me after.
Oh.
Not before, after. So I'm just going to take that across the top. Just have that down. Let's just put that down, because I think that'll just give it... That's not wonky, is it? No, that's not wonky. It might be my eyes. It might be my eyes. So let's just snip that down. And this is the part of the Father Christmas that we're going to leave it at, and then we'll come back and we'll do the box. So I'm just going to and I want, because I know my box is 5.5, so if I just trim this down now, I think that should be at 5.25. There. So I'm going to leave it there because I've got all the bits that I need ready, because obviously now look, can you see it's starting to build up?
Yeah.
It's starting to see it to build up. So I'm going to leave that there for a minute. We'll pause just for a second. We'll come back and we'll do the box in a second because I want to show you my little cheats way. I've got my box ready to decorate him with, but we'll do that. I want to show you how to put the box together. I think it's really important you see that as well. Super easy, super quick, and we'll come back and we'll finish that off. Is that okay?
Dan says, I'm going to a wedding on the 9th of August and the people are in their late 50s. I've actually,
Is it up for me yet?
Huh?
Is it up for me yet?
Yeah. So I actually would have had 2 weddings this year. So I've got my friend's wedding. He's 10 years younger than me, but I played cricket with him back in Bucks. So his wedding in October. And the weekend before that is my brother-in-law's wedding, which I now obviously can't go to because it's the weekend of that presentation for that award I'm up for.
Yes.
So I did manage to get around that, but I think Mrs. M's too happy. I can't miss that though, can I?
Nope.
And no one's going to really miss me at the wedding. I'm not being funny. And I went to his first one, so I kind of feel,
well,
you know, it's fine, isn't it? It's fine. I've seen it once before, you know. Colin says, my son got married last year in Ireland in a castle. This year I have my godson's wedding in Lake Michigan and then another wedding in Ireland next year. I love weddings, Ben. They are good, they are good. I just love, like, at the end of the night, getting on the dance floor and just, you know, tie around the head. I'm that dad. Gaz says, I saw Busted at the Isle of Wight Festival this year and McFly were there last year. And Todd says, I crashed a wedding once whilst drunk. 10 years later, they are still my best mates and the story never gets old. I love that. Hi to Lynette, he says, Frank Sinatra at the Royal Albert Hall. That would have been fabulous, I'm sure. I would have loved to have seen Frank. And Sandra says, good morning. I accidentally on purpose purchased a Santa a bit late to watch as my candle and whimsical collections have just arrived. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, Debbie will show you how to put that box together and I will also go through the paper pads. Remember, if you've seen the paper pads on the shop today, they are on a pre-order dispatching August the 11th. It may be sooner, but if you do pre-order those, do them in a separate bundle if you want the Santa goodies beforehand, because if you put everything in one basket, it will dispatch when the pre-order stuff goes, so you might be waiting a little bit longer. We'll come back in a few moments' time, as I say. Loads more info on the way, and I'll show you those paper pads. Be back here in 4.
Hello there, Crafters TV. Janie Quigley here. We're in the merch. What's not to love about Crafters TV? Come on, the laughter. It's so good. The products. And you look at something and thinking, do I need that in my stash? And then you see the demonstrators and the cards that are being made and you think, yes, I want that. It's just done so cleverly and easy explained and fun. It's made fun. Crafting should be fun. I craft for pleasure. I craft because it helps me through my problems. It helps me de-stress. And watching Crafters TV, being able to talk to people, wow, from all over the world. I mean, that's not something I'd be able to do if it wasn't for Crafters TV. And to meet people, get to knowing people, and the laughter. Come on, the laughter. I mean, some days I'm crying with laughter. It's so funny. Ben, you're a hoot. Demonstrators are all so really clever and easy to explain what they're doing. I just love CCTV. I just love watching. Fills my day. I can get a little lonely. It just fills my day. It just makes everything right. Stops me from going loopy, which I am a little loopy. So thanks for everything that you do. Love you. Bye.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend. And the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community.
Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for all the lovely comments coming through. Thank you for the heads up about delayed shipping on the paper pad, says Kath. I had ordered everything today as soon as they went live, but rang and spoke to Emma and she sorted everything. Thank you, Emma. Yeah, you know what? I'm just doing my job, ma'am. So I'm going to show you these paper pads now. What I will show you is the Showstopper tariff-free option. Okay, so this is a tariff-free option. Once again, if you go to the Shop the Day, Shop the Show, and if you're in the UK or the EU and you just want the paper pads, there is an option available for you. This is obviously the tariff-free bundle. And again, just to reiterate what Kath was talking about there, if you want these paper pads, but you also want today's new launch, for example, or anything else which isn't on pre-order, do it as a separate checkout, because if you order anything else and you put the pre-order stuff in, it will all dispatch when your pre-order dispatches, so you could be waiting till August the 11th. Depends how quickly you want stuff, I guess, really. This will dispatch from August the 11th or potentially sooner. It is the night before Christmas paper pad, 7-piece Showstopper. It is one of the best Christmas paper pads. I know we've been oohing and ahhing over the retro collection. I know we've been oohing and ahhing over the candlelight collection, but this for me is I think my favourite of this Christmas, because you've got the beautiful scenes. It's almost like you're stepping into the story of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. All these stunning scenes on the A side, and then the B's are all beautiful, like plaids and check patterns. Producer George just said, I would love to live there. It's like looking into like the inside of a Christmas snow globe, isn't it? You could very, very easily just get a frame and stick that on the wall there. And look, Father Christmas. It's almost like a sort of timeline of his journey through the skies, over the houses, through the different countries on Christmas Eve. There he is again with the reindeer, the silhouette flying across the moon. Beautiful snowy houses there as well. Once again, stunning coordinating papers on the back. This, again, absolutely stunning. All the Christmas foliage there in the sort of foreground. Father Christmas and the reindeer. He's only got two there. He had the full lot on the previous picture. Maybe he's dumped a few off because they're tired. But look, again, the absolutely stunning plaid on the back is incredible. Here he is again in the beautiful forest scene. There is a lot of opportunity again with this, designed with that intent, as Leanne will always tell you, to be able to chop this down into smaller papers for those smaller cards. But I think a lot of these you're going to be wanting to use as a whole, really, because they are just very beautiful Christmas scenes. This again here, though, you could definitely like cut into that and just use Father Christmas maybe on like a 6x6 size. What I will say, though, just as I flick through here, you do have, oh, I love that blue. You do have a 6x6 pad which comes with this as well. So if you do want to keep these as they are, then you've got the opportunity to do that. Look at that scene as well. It's almost like Father Christmas has landed in A Christmas Carol, that one for me. It's got that kind of Christmas Carol feel about it. And then Father Christmas on his sleigh. Yeah, Father Christmas meets Charles Dickens. I absolutely love it. It's a gorgeous pad. You're going to get the 6x6 pad to go with it as well. So that's just a shrunken down version of everything I've just shown you. Then you're going to get all of this beautiful cardstock. So A5 cardstock, 100 sheets in different textures. You've got like your matte cardstock in here and then stunning glitter. So if you like the cardstock that Debbie just used a few moments ago on the Santa, that is included in this bundle. So all of this stunning glitter cardstock you're going to get. You've got some of your white cardstock included in there as well, and then you've got your matte red. So that is the red that Debbie just pinched out of the set a few moments ago. You're getting 25 sheets of each, giving you your 100. So that's all included within that bundle, A5 size, as I've said. And then to make this a tariff-free bundle, we're then also going to give you your tacky glue, bottle of that. You're getting the Quick Dry ink pad in the Spring Meadow. You're getting a 4-pack. A 4-pack? Yes, of our double-sided finger lift tape and a tote bag. Which one is it this time? Is it a new one? I'm a Crafter's Companion. Oh, I think that is a new one.
I haven't seen that one before.
I think that is a new one, yeah. There's so many tote bags and tea towels doing the rounds, I'm struggling to keep up. There's lots of different merch. That is all £48 or $68. It is tariff-free. It is on pre-order today, shipping from the 11th of August, potentially sooner. UK and EU viewers, if you want the pads on their own, you've got the opportunity to do that. And then we've also got this bundle here with the beautiful Opulence. So this, once again, is a dispatch from the 11th of August. 180 GSM, beautiful Christmas papers. I mean, my goodness me.
Oh.
Debbie, these are, I mean, incredible. Straight away, I'm thinking for making like gift bags for Christmas, this is perfect, isn't it?
It's a big gift bags, envelopes. I mean, that'd be a focal part for any Christmas card. Christmas crackers!
Yes.
The cracker die!
Crackers.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what? This would look lovely on the Santa box as a gift box. Instead of using Santa, use that opulent paper to create a beautiful gift box.
Do you know what? I don't know if it's... Oh, hang on, missed one. I don't know if it's still there. It might be. But if you check the website, we might still have that deal from last night's cartload on the Christmas cracker die. We had
Was the Christmas cracker die on?
Yeah.
Yes.
We did a Christmas sale. It was, I can't believe the price, remember the price, but I remember it was really, really good. Again, beautiful, like deep purple with that gold, like snowflake foiling on there. Look at this as well with the stars.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. This pad, it's for foiling and the Opulence. I think it's one of the most opulent, decadent ones we've ever done.
I think some of these as well you'll use outside of Christmas, like the stars.
Yeah, absolutely.
This
that
one,
one, lovely Art Deco feel, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a pad, I think, for kind of Christmas, but definitely all year round as well. I mean, I can't really... I mean, that one, obviously, you've got your snowflakes on. But generally, I think these pads, or these papers rather, that one, again, you can use outside of Christmas, I think. It is a beautiful, beautiful pad. You have got 24 sheets in there, 8 designs and 3 sheets of each. 180 GSM. So yes, beautiful papers to use for your card projects. Great, yeah, cracker makes, making your gift bags for Christmas. You will also get in the deal your tacky glue. You're going to get another one of our bags here. Now, what does this one say? Life is good when you're crafting.
I love that.
Crafterganza at home. That was a Crafterganza bag. And then you've also got another set of your A5 cardstock here. So you've got the like the glittery gold in here, but then the green. So in that previous bundle, it was all about the reds. This is all about the golds and the greens. Beautiful, absolutely stunning glitter cardstock. Look at the green.
It's gorgeous, that green. It's like a forest emerald green. It's stunning.
You can see again that beautiful glitter, if I give that just a bit of a wiggle. And then your 2 kind of matte metallics you've got in here, the matching colours for your glitter cardstock. I am, and I know I always say this now, I always used to be, oh yes, mirror card. I'm more about the matte mirror now. It looks more expensive, doesn't it?
Satin.
Yeah.
Satin finish on it. It is stunning. It's just beautiful. Look at that. You can see why, can't you?
Oh, absolutely. is 25 sheets of each of your cardstock in the A5 size. That comes in your bundle. £36 or $48 is the price on that. Again, that is pre-ordered today. Dispatch from the 11th of August. It might be sooner, but the 11th of August is the date where I think it will dispatch. If you want all your other goodies sooner, make sure that you don't put it in your basket with your pre-order. And then, oh man, have you got an open one of these?
No, I ain't got one here. Is it the pearlescent?
Oh, I'm just gonna have to open it, aren't I?
Just get in there. It'll be fine. We'll make use of it, Ben. We'll have no problem making use of that.
6x6 pearl card blanks and envelopes. So you've got
About time.
white and ivory, 40 card blanks, 40 envelopes. And let me show you. So these are obviously pre-scored, ready to go, 6x6 size. Or are you picking up the sheen on that?
The sheen on these is stunning. Oh.
Sorry, look at me putting a face. Can't see it there. Dear, oh dear.
I bet Ruth screenshotted that.
I bet she has. There you go.
That was so funny, Ben.
There you go. If I flip that around and put the ivory at the front, let me see if I can get a better sort of... Are you seeing that? It's really bright, my side. Are you seeing that?
It's stunning. You
shine
can
on
see
there?
it, Ben. You can see it.
Can you?
Yeah, I can see it. It's beautiful.
So, I mean, again, Christmas-wise, you're obviously going to be using these as your base for your projects. But I think, again, all year round, we talked about weddings a few minutes ago, weren't we? Beautiful to use these for your wedding stationery too. So it's 40 card blanks in total, 20 of the white, 20 of the ivory, and then you've got the matching envelopes to go with those as well. Those are in a Showstopper bundle. This Showstopper bundle is 3 quick dry ink pads to go with. So you've got your quick dry in your smoked emerald, your crushed velvet, and then your honey pot. So that is £24 or $32. Pre-order today, dispatching from the 11th of August. Once again, if you decide that you want other stuff that isn't on pre-order, put it in a separate basket if you want it dispatched before the 11th. Right, a few quick comments, and then we're going to get back to the demo. Thank you to Jeannie, says, I'm so excited. Just ordered my night before Christmas Showstopper. Whoop, whoop. Afternoon all, crafty friends. I've ordered all the paper pads. Not that I need any more, says Julie. My few pieces of candlelight collection have just arrived. And Alex says, Ben, if you want Elliot involved in a song, you'll have to record it in the West Midlands. I don't drive now. Just saying, lol. I don't know if I can, A, get down to the West Midlands, and B, you know, I probably can't afford his rates. I know what these youngsters are like these days. Thank you as well, Kirsty D. Says, I'd rather use the matte mirror card rather than glitter or mirror. I'm with you, Kirsty D. I'm with you. We've got about 15 minutes left. Are you going to show us how to make the box, Debbie?
I am, look, yeah, I am. So you've got your templates in your box. So the templates that you get, and I say 4 pieces, you don't. It's just that you cut this out 4 times. You've got your lid, and you've also got your base. So you've got, and this makes a great one for your easel cards and things like that as well, because you could use that as a template for anything, to be fair. So I'm going to do, now, I did it in the morning show. I'm not going to do it in this one because I'm going to show you Debbie's little sheet. You can take a pencil and you can draw around the template, and then you can cut that out, and then you can score it with your scoreboards. Huh? However, I like to make things nice and easy for myself, and I find this method the easiest. So it doesn't need a pencil, it doesn't need an eraser, it doesn't need an erasable pen, because you can use those as well. It just needs your machine. So your die cutting machine, you are going to place your template on the top, pop a little bit of low tack tape down onto it. You're then going to bring in your plate platform, and I'll show you how you do this. So you take your cutting plate. I am then going to put my template face down onto the cutting plate with the cardstock, hence why it's taped down. So for obvious reasons, you can't see it. Then you're going to put on your rubber embossing mat. So it's your raspberry one in your Gemini 2. It might be purple in your original Gemini. And if you go far back as the original 2-point pin Gemini, it'll be black. Black rubber mats.
Well, there you go.
So then you're going to pop on your plastic shim, and then your other cutting plates. It does not need, I repeat, it does not need the magnetic shim in there.
Okay.
This is the way that you do it for stencils and for any template. Now, I had a question this morning on my 10 o'clock show. I know you weren't with me. I'm on my own.
I've been on my own all week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, no one ever joined me.
I did Monday. I started the week. And I finished the week on my own. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, it was a nice Ben sandwich. Debbie, you were the bread. I was the filling.
Or is it a rose between two thorns? But that's and a thorn then, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, no, we're not going to say that one. Yeah. A rose between two thorns? No.
Still wrong.
So that's the wrong way.
A thorn between two roses? I'll say it for you.
Thank you. You say it.
Because I know she doesn't mean it.
Told you I was rubbish with sayings. Absolutely rubbish. But do you know what it does? And you can do it with any template. So someone said to me, can you do it with the template library? Absolutely. Yeah. Because it scores. Now, I don't know if you can see, but it scores and it puts in all your markings. And I'm going to try and angle it because, oh, there you go. There you go. There it is. So you can see, and it's really clear to the naked eye. And I'm going to do that same one with the lid template as well. So if I just bring the lid template in, like I said, if you want to draw around it, Ben, you absolutely can. But I am, and I was going to say not lazy. Well, I am not lazy. I'm not lazy.
No, you're not lazy.
I like a cheats way.
Yeah.
And I find this not just a cheats way, but the cleanest way. You don't need an eraser. And I find that really faffy, I ain't gonna lie.
They call it a hack these days, don't they?
A crafty top tip.
Okay.
So again, stencil, yeah, you do, good, don't you? Shall we call it a craft hack?
A crafty hack.
Crafty hack, yes. So stencil always goes down onto the cutting plate with the cardstock facing you, and then you put the rubber mat over the top, and then the plastic shim, and then the other cutting plate, and run that through. And again, and this is the other beautiful thing, it puts all your score lines in.
Yeah.
You do not need to use a scoreboard.
That's very handy,
isn't it? And for
me,
me, a little crafty hack, when you can do, and when it's clean and it's neat and it's quick and it's easy and there's no faff involved, for the sake of running it through a machine for how many seconds? I mean, really, it's just, for me, perfect. Perfect way of doing it. And then all you're going to do is you're just going to lift off your tape again. Let's just lift that off. And you can keep your tape in place as well on your template. Put your template to one side. Dirty plate, Debbie, dirty plates. There we go. And then you just take your scissors or your guillotine or your paper trimmer and you follow that line around. Now, the other lovely thing about it is, do not worry, because these are your flaps, okay? Yeah. So it doesn't matter if you cut your flap short at all, because it doesn't make any difference when it comes to gluing that down. You won't see it, and I'll show you what you do with that in a second. I just want to trim this one down. Now, I've already done 3 others of these. I was doing that in between the break, just to speed things up so I can put this box together. I've already got one decorated to the side of me to speed that process up a little bit. But again, for you guys who are doing this at home, this is just quick and easy. You get your scissors, you follow that line around. And I'll do the same with this one. This is the lid. You just follow those around. And then this one, you're just going to snip, the one that's got the line going diagonal, you just snip up to the centre, to that centre score line, like so, okay? Now just move all those out of the way, and this is where it comes into its own without the use of a scoreboard, because those score lines have been placed in with the use of your stencil, and the only thing you have to do is you have to burnish them. Yeah. So I've already got 4 of those already, so I've done 3 others, so there's 4 of those. That was my times 4, and then for the box lid. Yep. Nice and easy, and again, all the score lines are popped in there for you. And I'll show you this little piece, because there's two ways you can do this one. Again, I'm just going to show you my way. No right or wrong way.
Whatever works for you, isn't it, really?
Whatever works for you. So I'm just going to pop that down, because there is a bit that attaches to the box. And these bits, you can either kiss those 2 together, which bring that in for you, okay? Or you can do what I do, because I'd like, again, just quick and easy. I like things that are quick and easy. Push that down, burnish again, make sure it's nice and flat. Put your glue on that other little tab, and I'll do the same with this one. So you might see someone else like Debs or Sheila or Leanne or Sarah doing it in a different way. Debbie, get it the right way around, girl, right way around. Glue needs to go on that side. Not what I just did there. Because that...
Stick it on the wrong side.
Yeah, I stuck it to the wrong side. It's absolutely fine. You pop that in like so. And then the same with that one. You just wrap that around. So it's just like putting your box together, okay? So that is all you do for the lid. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's a bit strange because that's got, this is the bit that connects to the box, and I'm going to show you a nice little cheats way of doing that as well. So that's basically your lid done. And then all you're going to do with this, and bearing in mind, you've got your template for your 5.5 by 5.5 base.
Yeah.
I've just cut a smaller one, 5.25, because I'm going to strengthen the inside of my box. So all you're going to do then now is you're going to pop your glue onto your tabs, and then you just simply, oh Debbie, that's your bottom one. What are you doing again, girl? I'll do it again. Actually, it won't matter because that's the first one. Just pop some glue down all of them.
Yeah.
And then this is how you follow it on. Straight edge to that tab.
Yep.
Line it up. When you're happy with the placement of it, and I mean by the placement that there's nothing overhanging here, when you're happy with that placement, seal that down. Glue back on this tab again. Don't do a Debbie where you're getting glue all over your glass mat, it'll get a bit sticky. And then again, line that up. Once you're happy with the placement of where that is, let's just check that one. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to just do the same again. It's like rinse and repeat this bit.
Yeah.
And then the last one. What I'm going to do, which I don't know if anybody else does this, but this is just my easiest way. I'm actually going to attach my lid before I enclose that. And the reason I'm doing it is, and I'll tell you why I did it, because it made it easier for me in terms of, and I'm just going to pop the glue there. So it made it easier for me to line that up. And when I by that, I mean, I'll try and do it this way to see if I can do it that way to show you. I just want to line that up to the edge of there. So you're looking at your corner to your corner. Okay. Now, just before you stick that down, make sure you've got it placed right. So by that, I mean, go up to there, make sure it's flush.
Yeah.
And then when you're happy with the placement again, just seal that down.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you're probably thinking, Debbie, that's a bit weird, but it makes sense in a second. So pop your glue down onto this one. Bring in this corner piece and attach that.
Yeah.
Ignore that bit there, but it makes this next bit easy to do.
I was going to say, it makes sense to me, because otherwise then you're going to be trying to stick it to a half-constructed box.
Well, I struggled to get that in there.
Yeah.
I struggled, and the only reason I did it is because I did it on air at Hobby Maker. I was getting my fingers and thumbs in a bit of a mess. I was like, what's going off here, like? Because I had to try and then do it, and trying to do it on camera can be quite difficult.
Yeah.
But what this enables you to do, it means that you can put your box lid in, all right? So I'm just going to push that in. And you just have to manipulate it to get it in, right? But what it does is it squares off this bit for me.
Yeah, nice.
So that my square part now, I can pop my glue all the way around.
Yeah, it makes that easy to put on as well, doesn't it?
And it does. And then you just literally line up your tabs, Debbie. Line up your tabs, because I've got a bit of glue on that one. Line that up. And once you're happy with your placement, again, just seal that down, and then on this inside box, just make sure that bit's got its score lining, because I've realised I didn't put the score line in. I'm going to strengthen my bottom.
Yep.
With a bit of glue.
Yeah.
Which also acts as a strengthener, because what happens, it turns like concrete and it literally strengthens that. And the other little thing is a little tab or a piece of ribbon onto your box lid, so just seal that down. This is 5 inches by an inch. And then I'm going to attach it to the front part there of the box lid, so that it enables me, or when you're giving this gift to someone, it enables me to have either a ribbon or a little pulley, so that you can then, and I'm just going to manipulate that back into there, pop that into your box. It enables you to literally lift up and off. So you've got your, literally enables you to do the box.
Yeah.
And it's nice and sturdy. So that's how you construct your box. I've decorated mine. So this is the one that I did earlier on. So I decorated the inside and I've decorated the outside.
Perfect.
But what's missing?
Father Christmas.
Father Christmas. So let's get him popped on. So we're going to stick him down onto there. So let's get all of our pieces. And I did say I was going to finish this off. And I think we've just about wrapped that up nice and neatly there. Whew. Don't ask how, but we did. Popping that on. I'm then going to place his face up to the top, okay? So, in fact, actually, no, I'm going to put his buckle and his belt on. So I'm going to have it going about there. You can add a strip. I've added some strips on. So by that I mean I took another little bit of black. Let me just grab this for a second. This roughly belt is about 1 1/4 inches, but I'm just going to come in a little... Oops, Debbie, that's because you use your scissors, girl. How many minutes left? Oh, my life. Why does it always happen to me?
Flies over, doesn't it, you see?
It flies by, Ben. It absolutely flies by. It does, honestly. So let's just pop that down first.
Just whilst you're sticking, so I can get them out. A few messages coming through. Todd says, I followed you both on Instagram. I hope that's okay.
That's
Marvellous.
absolutely fine. Thank you.
We love that. Janet says, that cracked eye offer is still available. I've just ordered it with the Opulence pad. Janet, I'm glad, because it's a brilliant deal, that cracked eye from last night. So well done. I'm glad I mentioned it. Rosalind says, automatic scoring stencils. Love the technique. And I've done the same after stenciling flowers, says Karen, for a raised look. I love this time-saving hack. Great tips, says Lois. Thank you, Debbie. Fantastic, says Trudy. Save this for future reference. And hi to Karen Austin, who says, I'm here a little late, but I watched Debbie putting the box together this morning, and I love the size of the box. The Christmas Opulence paper would make a gorgeous box to decorate with bows and gilded trimmings. Lining the inside was a lovely touch, she says.
It absolutely is. And then I'm just going to put a little Father Christmas and we'll centralise him into the middle of the pot. It's so cute.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Do you know what? I don't need to use the buttons at all.
No.
I could put a little button under there, but I've just extended his belt so it fits around. And then the last few little bits that I want to pop on there is, of course...
The ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. I'm thinking, like, does anyone else do the Christmas Eve box for the kids and the grandkids? This would be great for putting all the treats in, wouldn't it?
Exactly what I said, Ben.
Sweets and popcorn and all sorts in there.
I've already made 2 up for Ezra and Sapphire. I've used my alphabets to name them.
What's going in there?
Well, it'll be sweets from Nanan.
Will it?
The chocolates.
Yeah.
And I will put a couple of little crafty bits in because they love crafting.
Like some pens and stuff.
So, yeah, because my daughter's got, like, you know, your wooden ones. But,
oh, yes.
Yeah, so where do we put... Should we put it in the centre? Let's go in the centre. And there you go. You've got your beautiful box. Gorgeous box. Beautifully with any papers. And, of course, don't forget, inside should look as nice as the outside. Debbie's rules. They're the rules, guys. They're the rules. Inside should look just as nice as the outside. And yet you've got yourself a beautiful box constructed from that fabulous template and die set.
There you go. What a brilliant show. Opportunity for you to get your Showstopper. Details on your screen, but there it is. So it's the template and die set. If you're going for the Showstopper, you get the 3 rolls of low-tack tape. You get your Colorista pencils in the Bright and Vivid and your 10 sheets of gold cardstock as well. So that is £27.98 platinum, $35.94 if you are in the US. It's tariff-free, but remember, if you're in the UK or the EU, if you just want the template set on its own, then you can shop for that on the shop today. If you just want that in the US as well, you can obviously do that, but then the tariffs will apply. So the best way to go is to get this bundle. And just to reiterate again, I know we've shown you the brand new paper pad, so the Opulence paper pad, and the night before Christmas as well. Those are on a pre-order for you in bundles and indeed available individually. They are shipping from the 11th of August, sooner if we can, but the 11th of August is the official date. Remember, if you are shopping for those and you want all the other goodies that aren't on pre-order to arrive sooner, you need to check out different carts, okay? So just to reiterate that. Thank you, Karen, who says, oh, dang, that buckle and belt is so cute. This Santa box is a perfect size for gifting cookies. Thank you, Debbie, for a fab show. We've got the full official launch of the Pick of the Week in 2 hours, so lots more inspiration, I guess.
Yes, absolutely. I've got quite a few kits made up. How many we get through, I don't know, but we will be showing you how to put that box together again for those that weren't watching this show. So we will be doing that, but I will be showing you some other ideas and inspiration that you can use as well.
So I hope you can come back and join us at 2 o'clock. In the meantime, get to the website, check out all of those deals, get your pre-order in for those pads as well. And Debbie and I will meet you back here for the Pick of the Week in an hour's time. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye for now.